Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity? No, it's not that. Pillars of Eternity, the White March. Yeah, I don't know why that Pillars came from. This is Colonel RPG as usual anyway, and I'm very happy to have you here, as always. Always very happy to have you here. Let's take the artillery lift, which is where we are right now. Let's put in some cogs, I guess, would be here. The gearbox looks strangely empty, like it's missing a cog. Perception 13. Upon closer inspection, you see a thin layer of yellow slime coating the gearbox. Yeah, let's insert the new cog. You slot the new cog into place. The mechanism looks ready to run now. Perfect. What about this one? Is it rusted? The chain is so rusted it barely moves. You pour the contents of the vial onto the chain. The solvent hisses as it dribbles down, melting the rust into a slick brown puddle. The heavy chain squeaks with movement. Perfect. And now we have the lever. Oh, that's cool. I didn't need the lever. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I can fit the replacement lever into the slot. With a little maneuvering, it clicks into place. Your new lever protrudes from the slot. The lift at last shudders into motion, lifting you towards the clouds. And off, up and up we go. Off and up and off. The lift makes slow jouncing progress. It lurches every few feet, the rusted chains groaning like the dead. It comes to a trembling stop, and the entire platform swings precariously. A sharp metallic odor emanates from one of the winches. You hear screeching. At first you think it's coming from the winch, but then you realize it's coming from above. An enormous skull track swoops from the shadows. You feel the air from its passage as it whooshes past you. But before you can catch more than a glimpse, it's circling back, searching for you with ear-splitting shrieks. Rustling wings and a heavy musk alert you to the presence of more of the beasts. As they close, the platform continues to sway and bounce. And there's the soundtrack that I love so much. I love this track. Yeah. Really, really amazing. Anyway, yeah, let's make a stand in the center of the platform. The largest skulldrake dives through the middle of the lift. Its screeches turn to hisses as it spews sizzling acid across the platform. It scalds you. Your own scream rings in your ears and you smell burning flesh. The smaller skulldrake zips past you in tighter and tighter circles as they close. Meanwhile, the larger of the bunch is wheeling back, preparing for another attack. Let's hold the ground in the center. The big skulldrake plunges towards the center again, spraying it with acid. You howl in pain as it splashes you. The beast glides away and disappears into the shadows overhead. However, the smaller skulldrake lands on the platform and advances towards you. Okay, so we're gonna fight now, are we? I think so. I think the game is loading now. And this soundtrack right now, I love the soundtrack. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I said this before, it reminds me a lot of the, I don't know the name of the soundtrack in The Lord of the Rings, but, you know, the two towers where there's the guys. Okay, yeah, we are all burned. That's not gonna be good. But, well, could be worse. Could be worse. The problem is we're all surrounded. That's the real problem. So let's all take a stand over there. Let's disable the AI. You guys take a stand right there. Never mind about... Just go. It's all good. No, it's not good. Okay, let's fight. Let's fight this thing. This might not go according to plan here, though. Well, let's start off by summoning things. Can you summon anything? You cannot. Let's summon... You can summon this, summon that. Let's summon... Yeah, this is gonna be a tough battle here. I underestimated them. Don't want that. You have something, don't you? You do. Summon that. You can summon that? No, you can't. So, heal. Oh, you need to get out of there, man. You need to get right in there, go into melee, heal people. Okay, are you guys... Yeah, he's enabled? I think so, yeah. There you go. A little bit of healing. You go into melee, because why not? Summon that. No, you still can't summon that, can you? You can, good. There you go. Okay, so now heal her if you can. Actually, you know what? Let's... Where is she? It's over there. Okay, so that's not that bad. It's actually a good positioning for us to heal. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's not too bad of a battle. Yeah, but that soundtrack reminds me a lot of where the army of Minas Morgul, I think it's Minas Morgul, comes out of the gates while Frodo is climbing the stairs. Yeah, if you've seen the movies, you know what I'm talking about. It's a very... I guess the soundtrack might be repeated elsewhere in the movies, but Anyway, do you get a second wind? You do not. Okay, so let's cast another heal on her. This time around, we're gonna cast that one on her. There we go. Did you cast that? I think you did. She's just taking too much damage, though. She's over here taking damage from this guy, and I'm not paying enough attention, and she's gonna die because I wasn't paying enough attention. Nope, she didn't die. Oh, she might die, though. You guys attack that, and let's see. You are on ranged, and so are you. Everybody focus on that thing, and we are good. Man, this is a big platform. I thought it was just this central thing, but nope. Apparently it isn't. So, why can't I... Why is that? I don't know what that is. That's just a bug. That's what that is. Use that, and we should be back up to full health. Oh, what? Do I need to activate that again? Apparently I do. Let's see, a bunch of skeletal things or ears, whatever those are. I can't zoom back. That's why we're so up close. Yeah, I can't zoom back. It's a foot maximum. It's a minimum. Yeah, it's a really tight, small area. Oh, it's moving. I should have saved. Let's save. Am I saving? Where's the game loading? Oh, the game is loading. Okay, good. It auto-saves as well, so it's perfect. I think that might be what happens. And that might be one of the reasons why the loading takes so long. The loading screens take so long. I should have cut this one. Oh, we're here. And I didn't cut that one. We're up here. Where are we right now? West Tower Upper. Just a quick save there. There we go. And, it's a completely new area for the Durgan's battery. Oh, we got bigger ones. What is that? What happened there? An addendum. Restore the cannons. I reached the top of the West Tower. It needs to make sure the heavy cannons are working before I return to Wengra. Okay, let's do that. Was Engra the Orlan woman that, yeah, that was mean, or looked mean? She was jovial enough. I liked her. She probably was a little bit tricky to work with, but all things considered, you can. I mean, if you want the job done well, you need somebody that pushes. Maybe depends on the occasion, I suppose. So Adipa's entertained over there. You were taking that. That's a good one. That's a good one. And just keep working on their ass and elsewhere as well. That guy's on our side apparently. Yeah, you're good as you are. Adipa is handling them and killing fools as well. Perfect. Adipa is doing a job right now. She's doing work. Kill that thing. That is a screecher. Oh, and there again is also, let's disable this thing because he's taking quite a bit of damage. Adipa is done with those things. That's perfect. Man, Adipa is just unleashing claws right now. And what is this? It looks pretty, but I don't know what it is. Oh, look at it. It's like a hand. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of creepy. Why would you have a skeleton hand? It's creepy as hell. Dragon's Maw shield. That is a very, very good shield. That's... Hey, how's it going? Yeah, that is a... No, it's just normal shield. Yeah, it's nice. I'll keep it around. I'll look into it later. Oh, there's things here. What are these? Can't activate the cannons. Yeah, I think these are not... Yeah, I think these are made of... I think these are not cast iron. I think they are made of bronze. Well, in the game they are made of iron, apparently. But, yeah, I think they're made of bronze or copper. Yeah, I said before that they were made of copper, but no, they're made of bronze. Because look at the color of that. That's not how iron rusts. That would be all red. After all these years, yeah, those would be all red. That's probably either bronze or copper or some other metal that colors that. Because, you know, oxidation in all metals, it's just, it changes their color a lot. So you can tell, like, for example, copper turns green, bronze turns green, I guess, as well. It's a lot of snow. Is it? Where are you seeing all the lot of snow? Is it over here? What is that? Through the gap, you see winding stairs and the dull glint of more cannons. Okay. Is that good? Is that a good thing? I suppose it is. We want cannons, right? So, Saint... Is that Saint? Saint Ifan... What the hell was that? Is that a quest? Let's read about the quest. Emirand legend holds that Saint Ifan created a miraculous knot that the faithless could not untie. Daring burglary recently cleared out. Yeah, well, let's assign it to him. Yeah, there we go. He doesn't go on quests too often. So there we go. Now, let's see what we have here. What is this? First and foremost, what is this? Engravings depict the Pargrunan's journey to the White March. Do they? I don't see anything. I guess, would be, I don't know. Yeah, it's like people journeying. Yeah, that's our journey right there. Yeah, some people walking. Anyway. What is that? You turn the wheel and a gust of steam blasts you in the face. You stagger back and fall, spiraling towards smoke and flame. You find solid ground beneath your feet, even as the air around you is a haze of smoke and heat shimmer. Coughing, you bat acrid fumes away from your face. As you acclimate to the suit's choked air, you see flames leaping in the distance. Each flare bathes you with warmth, and even as you struggle to pick up the details of this place, something about this feels familiar. You can see little through the thick smoke, but the dancing flames illuminate a dragon's head cast in stone. It's the White Forge. Yeah, I thought I thought it was. What just happened? As you start towards it, something massive comes crashing down in front of you. You leap back at the sound of metal slamming into metal and feel a deep tone ring through the thick air. Recovering your bearings, you find yourself looking at an enormous hand. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's a dark and shiny with heat, but you see every bone, muscle, and tendon working in harmony beneath the bronzed flesh. The hand's owner is hidden behind clouds of smoke, but the hand itself is wrapped around a pole as thick and sturdy as a tree trunk. Yeah, let's follow the pole. You continue onwards to see what lies at the other end of the pole, and that what's responsible for the clangorous music, just as the hand rises again. It swings back down in a perfect arc. A tower of metal smashes down ahead of you, raining sparks and glints of essence as another deep, ringing note sounds. You realize that you're looking at an enormous hammer. The head glows with heat and essence, though the purple luster fades as soul energy is sucked from the hammer and into the work under it. Oh, so they're... What the hell is this? Is this a vision? What is this? Is this inside the tower? Huh. Let's inspect the hammer and see what it is. It's a block of black steel, as dark as a starless night and shiny enough that you can see your reflection in it. It's a work of art itself, a study of simple yet perfect design. As the hammer rises once more, you dart forward to see what lies beneath it. A lone figure... Is it trying to kill it, or is it forging the eyeless here? A lone figure sprawls on an expanse steel as smooth as and broad as lake ice. The figure itself is enormous, a magfolk of twisted flesh and forged metal. Its arms end in two spiked clubs, and its head is blunt, eyeless wedge. Yeah, it kind of looks like, yeah, stylized face. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like a mustache here and a little goatee of sorts anyway. It opens its mouth and keens. The desperation in that noise reminds you of a newborn's fear and confusion. Air rushes at your back. You look up and see the hammer, its head once more glowing with essence, speeding towards you. You awaken to the sensation of warm tiles beneath your face. You're prone before the boiler, which drones on, pushing heat through the tower floor. But in the vapor that pulses from the boiler and pipes, you smell the fumes of the White Forge. So what exactly was that? I activated a boiler atop the western tower that keeps the cannons warm. When it did, I had a vision of someone, okay, so it's a vision of Abaddon, I think, constructing a magfolk of metal and flesh at the White Forge. Wendra is waiting to hear that the west tower is safe and that the cannons are ready. So it heated up the cannons.
I can almost feel one of my toes again.
One of your toes? Yeah, I bet. I can feel my toes right now. It's kind of chilly in here. But for me, anyway. It's gotta be... Where did I come from, by the way? Did I come from here? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Right now, we should be at about... Well, in this room, it's probably about 23, 24 Celsius degrees. Oh, so I can go anywhere? That's cool. So, let's go to the front gates, I guess, because that's where she was, I think. Yeah, but right now it's about 20-something here in the room. I don't have a thermostat because I don't have central heating, but... yeah, I imagine it's somewhere of the sort. Outside, it's probably around 9 or 8 Celsius. And yeah, that's not too chilly, but it's plenty chilly for me, and I can feel my toes. I can feel my toes. It's a good thing. Sometimes I sneeze. It's because of that. And I'll probably, yeah, it's a good thing I have some blanket laying around, and I'll check into that. after the episode, but not right now. I will... Oh, is Wanger over there? Hey, let me save the game before I talk to you, because you might smack in the face or something. I don't know. You're kind of... Yeah, I don't know. Kind of afraid of her a little bit.
That was incredible! Whole Forge spit flames when you did whatever you did. And the smoke! Ha! I saw it from here. And now to see about these cannons.
She starts for the door, but then she remembers something.
This is for you. Found it while we were cleaning out the battery.
Okay. I have a few questions for you, though. What's in your mind? So... How do these cannons work?
If only I could show you. But everyone else is all worried about accidents and injuries. So they've said I can't fire them until there's a real need.
Yeah, well... those cannons look pretty good to me. I'm not a cannon specialist, but old cannons are a problem. They blow up fast. Yeah, especially if there's any imperfection in the building. I guess these are gonna be massively good cannons, so yeah, there's no real risk of anything bad happening. But anyway, what are you doing out here?
I'm taking care of these lovelies so they can take care of us.
You really like explosions, don't you?
Well, back in Stalwart, I learned everything Dana knew about black powder, and a few things she didn't. Them she wasn't so happy about. After what might have been a small mishap in the Stalwart mines, they sent me here to put my talents to better use.
I guess she's...
Headed up the tower! Gonna make those cannons shine!
Yeah. Oh, we leveled up? Did we level up? We did. Oh, man. What is that? Text is collected. Okay. Some lost to bandits, but it's fine. Let's level up, folks. Let's see that. So we got, let's go with the lore. Predator Sense, Takedown, Error Sense. What is that? Is that a passive? It is. Plus 15% against range attacks. Not interested. Master Skull. That's not interested either. Heal Companion. Revive Companion. That's better. That is way better. I'm going to use that one. So there we go. That's our Kirino's level up. And now for the Grieving Mother. She's going to take lore. She needs... Let's see. Oh. That's cool. Let's see. Reaping Knives. The Cypher uses an ally's soul to create blades of pure energy. So it requires 80 focus. Summon weapon, Reaping Knives. Summon weapon, Reaping Knives for... that's pretty cool. What about this one? Oh, can I choose two? I can choose two! Okay, so this is defensive mind web for... Oh, this is for the caster only, right? Friendly Eora. By linking his or her mind with those of a nearby ally... or nearby allies, the caster creates a series of defensive links between them. All allies in the mind web use the best defense of anyone in the web. Oh, this is really good. I'm gonna use that one. I'm not gonna use the Reaping Knives. Let's see, Tactical Meld. Plus accuracy when attacking the same enemy as the target. Not interested in that. Borrowed Instinct. Not interested either. Body Attunement. Plus damage reduction. Stolen. Nope. Mind Lance. What about that one? I remember using this one with my own character the first time I played the game. Going between incoming crits, so basically this is for whom? An ally superficially takes on the form of a spirit. Their movement is increased and many incoming crits, hits, and grazes are converted to a less severe result. So the graze is going to be a miss, right? Yes. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's basically a defensive spell. So that's her level up. Let's see about... Oh, she didn't level up? Okay. She's okay with that, though. So let's see. She's very comely here, man. Comely and homely. It's those two words. She's ugly. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Homely, I think, is pretty, and comely is... No, I think it's the other way. Comely is good, and homely is bad. In different sort of way. Anyway, let's see. Hackwing Shout, Dragon Leap. Oh, I like the Dragon Leap. So basically, yeah, we're gonna go with that. She's gonna use it on her own. It's all fine. And let's see, Adair, now that I know how to pronounce his name. So going for survival, I think. Let's see. Let's not level him up right away. Let's see what Durance has to say. I think Durance is survival. No, Durance is lore. Yeah, Adair is survival. So let's see, Bearing Death's Door. What is that? Oh, I remember that. Prevents death for 27 seconds. Is that for friendly target? That's for friendly target. That's pretty good. Let's go with that. Oh, and wait. That was for a mastery. What was the mastery thing? I never used that one. I should use that one. Damn it. I just make the game harder for myself by not using the proper skills. That's all that I do. So you're going for survival. And weapon specialization, you have that already, so shut up. Vigorous defense, that's not passive. Not interested. Guardian stance. No, I don't want that. Critical defense. No, don't want that. Sundering blow. That's for encounter. Minus damage reduction. Nope. Overhitting guard. What is that? Passive. Target prone for... What happens there? The fighter's disengagement attacks have increased accuracy damage and will knock enemies prone. Oh, that seems interesting. Hopefully it's gonna work. I don't know how often the enemies disengage. And what was that sound? I don't know. Anyway. Kalmar, what's up, man? Nothing, apparently. Very, very down and very, very shriveled as well, probably. Let's go to the White Forge, and on our way back, we're going to we're going past the Great Hall. I don't know. Do we need to do more stuff here? Oh, we need to find the damn it! I always forget about her name. That woman. I don't know. I think she went down to the White Forge because she said she wanted to go and check out the White Forge. So I suppose. Oh, this is completely different navigation in this place now. And the area is completely different as well, because there was a cave-in. There was more things to the other side. Nasta, there she is. Can I open that? Is anybody going to be mad or something? Hopefully not. We really need to sleep, though. Well, we could sleep at any time.
There you go.
Thank you. There we go. Speaking of sleeping, let's do that right now. Nope. There we go. Nobody talks to me after the sleep. Which is something that I look forward to, if I'm honest, but that didn't happen this time around. Let's have a chat here with Nasta, see what she has to say about this beauty of a thing that I did. So, this is the fabled White Forge. Very impressive. I know several smiths in Crucible Keep who would dearly love to be standing here where I am right now. How long were the souls of these Pregrunen bound here anyway? Centuries? Releasing them back to the Weald was probably for the best. I didn't do that. That was not a thing that I did. No, that was not the thing that I did. These smiths working the forge, though, what are their qualifications? Who trained them? Surely the forge isn't being used as effectively as it could be. I think it would be more profitable for everyone if Crucible Keep trained smiths were brought in to run things here. Wouldn't you agree? Well, no, I don't think so. To run things? No, that wouldn't happen. These guys would be mad at me or at everybody. Don't do that. For your safety as well, because if you'd step here again, you would be not welcome. Anyway, so let's see. Yeah, there will be nothing but conflict if that happens. The people of Stalwart don't like outsiders telling them what to do. But I would like them to come here and help them, because they are very, very good forgers. The Crucible Knights are, or the Crucible Keep trained smiths. Because they are basically an order of blacksmiths. As long as the smiths share their experience instead of taking over entirely, I'd say that's a good idea. Yes, I think that's a good idea. The White Forge only works for descendants of the dwarves from Battery. You knew that, right? No, that's not true. Because I'm not a descendant and it works for me. I agree, Stalwart. No, let's go with that one. A reasonable compromise. I'll make note of your recommendation. I think that's going to be best for all. All that's left to do is write up a draft of the trade agreement with the terms and conditions we've agreed upon and present a copy to Tarfos. It'll still be a few months before a final agreement can be signed, but we've made great progress here. I appreciate the escort, Kirino. Farewell. And I didn't want to go back to Stalwart. I clicked go back to Stalwart. Ah, well. We have places to go. We have places to be. We need to go back to Defiance Bay. We need to complete a few quests that we haven't completed yet. So maybe we're going there right now? Who knows? Well, we're just going to continue checking here. Stalwart, I think we missed some other things. So yeah. What is that? Oh yeah, I need to speak with Tarfos. I have negotiated a rough draft of the trade agreement with NASA. Tarfos will be eager to hear how things turned out. He should still be waiting near the mines of Stalwart. I remember where he is, game. Don't need to tell me where he is. I've been playing this game every day for... Well, not every day. Sometimes I record, like today, I'm recording 3 episodes in a row. Or 2 episodes, actually. I think it's the second one that I record. Where's the guy? Is he here? He's here. Hi. Kirino. Nesta presented me with the terms of the trade agreement. I guess we're keeping the fishery open after all. Funny. Nesta had mentioned something earlier about the investors wanting to shut it down. Can't say I disagree with them either. Looks like she didn't have much else to say about the mines beyond that we'd already discussed. Good. And as much as I hate the idea of the Defiance-based smiths butting into forge operations, we could benefit from their expertise. Everyone will be happy, just as long as they stay in their place. All things considered, the trade agreement is better than anything I could have negotiated. Than anything I could have negotiated. I'll sign this and have it set off to Defiance Bay first thing. Oh, Nesta left this for you. She said it had helped her in her previous line of work. and a bundle of cloth. Thanks again, Kirino. And I have gained an item, Tax Collector's Mantle. Oh, that's cool. Let me see. Excuse me. Where's this? This is the one. Oh, my voice is running away. Let me drink a sip of water. Ah, much better. My voice was clearly running away right there. So we got stealth. That's not really what I want. Escape and smoke cloud. Yeah, well, yeah, it's not good. I have those. I don't need those. The stealth could be usable. I don't really run stealth though. So that's it. That's it for the. I was gonna say the finest play, but this place maybe. Let's see if there's anybody around here that wants to talk to me. And Eora, we've already talked to him, and that guy over there is just gonna keep going around and around his dialogue line. And what, Royce?
Mila, where have you got to this time?
This woman looks at you like she's used to hearing bad news. She sticks her head and holds up her hand before you can even begin. Look, you can tell Hammond that I ain't seen Mila in all day. And besides, he ought to keep a better eye on his shop if you don't want little Huns poking around. Mila? I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Oh, I didn't recognize you. You're the one who opened up the battery, aren't you? It's just that my daughter, Mila, I mean, she spends time over at Hammond's tent. Gets underfoot. Figured he sent someone over to complain about her again. But you ain't hear about her, huh? Well, you don't know where your own child is? She backs away like she's been slapped. I didn't say that! But it's hard keeping track of her. What with all the commotion around here lately. It's hard to keep track of her? What kind of... yeah, let's not press her too much about that. Do you have any idea where Mila might be? She's been out for a while now. That's nothing new. Still, I can't help but worry that she's gone and gotten herself into some trouble. If you could keep an eye out for an eye or two open for her while you're in town, I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'll make sure she's not in any trouble. Oh, thank you. Everyone is so busy these days with the mines and the forge opening back up again. It's kind of you to help. Yeah. Well, is there some place Mila likes to run off to? She often takes off to Hammond's Emporium. He has a problem with looking at things instead of touching them. Hammond has been on my back the past few days to keep her away. Might her father know where she's gone? Please don't worry about him. Don't worry him. He's in enough trouble at his job already. Truly, all of us appreciate what you did, opening the battery back up. Folks like my Lodgar, oh I know this guy, are making good money patching up all the damage out front. Please don't set his mind spinning about where Mila is. He's Mila's father. If she's in trouble, it isn't right to hide it from him. And I'm her mother. I know you're trying to help, but I really think it's best not to distract Lodgar while he's working. Shouldn't you say you're his husband? And you know best for him? Because it kind of sounds like you're trying to hide something right now. I don't know. I don't trust her too much. Anyway, well, I guess we're out of time for the day. Oh boy. Anyway, let's see if I can do this outro properly this time around, because I didn't do that at all last episode. Anyway, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above everything else, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.